Good morning, and thank you so much, guys, everybody, for being here, especially people who didn't have to be here. Thank you so much. Right? My name is Asad, and I'm here presenting for my company that's called Spot Me. Our slogan is Connect, Sweat, and Conquer. Conquer your fitness goals. Now, Spot Me, it's an AI-powered fitness companion app that is designed for you to help your ideal gym partner, your gym buddy, people you go to work out with every day and reach your fitness goals. Now, fitness is just not about your physical health. Fitness also really helps you with your mental health and daily life and your discipline in your daily life. Now, I have a technical background, so I have designed most of my app and like the slogans and the logo that you see. And if you couldn't tell, that's me on the logo, right there. So, yeah. Now, just a little quiz before I start my presentation. How many people do you think that actually pay for their gym memberships but never end up going or go like once a week? You've seen it, haven't you? That's fine. Go ahead.
Sorry?
Go ahead. The question is like how many people pay for gym memberships but don't end up going?
Most of them, let's consider out of 100, we can consider 45 to 50%. So
Okay.
50%. Yeah.
That's fair. That's a good.
Yeah.
Annalise,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go higher. I'm gonna go 70.
Okay. He knows the answer because he saw my presentation. So I'm not gonna ask him. So it's 80%. 80% of people pay for memberships, never end up going, or go like once a week or twice a week, which is not great. And second question, New Year's is coming. We're gonna all make our resolutions. We're gonna be fit. We're gonna go to gym. We're gonna work out. We're gonna study. We're gonna do this and that. So how many people do you think that give up on their fitness resolutions like in the first month?
98%.
No.
Yeah, I think it's like 85% of people.
Actually, it's lower.
Especially lower.
Yeah. Fitness resolutions answer it's like 60%.
Yeah.
60% of people, they make their resolutions and they never actually follow through. So that's where I saw the need for Spot Me, an app that will help you find your ideal gym partner and that will help you be motivated and accountable towards your fitness journey. Now, I've built an app that will help you be more accountable, more motivated. It's an app that I have built most of myself, so I've tried to keep it very user-friendly. Some of the features that we are offering is personalized motivation, stuff that is just tailored to you, your workout plans, your diet plans, nutrition, and the accountability and progress tracking will be gamified. So you go to gym and you upload like a picture, there'll be like a streak. So if you have like a 20-day streak or a 30-day streak, you'll get different prices and different discounts with different like partnerships that I'll talk about later on in my presentation. And one of the most important part of my app is the community support, is the community aspect of the app. Now, you really can't find actual community for your fitness goals, for a gym around you. So this app solves that problem. We have a feed feature in our app where you can upload pictures, talk to different people, talk to people who are on the same fitness journey, same goal as you, either weight gain or weight loss, anything like that. So I'm just going to show you a little demo of my app. I'm going to talk through it. It has no audio, so that's all good. We sign in, make an account. This will be the first page. That is our feed. We have an account where you can see your age, height, goals. There's a part where you have like a gym anthem. So you're the gym like song that you listen to most while working out. I know I have some songs that I hit my PRs with. So that will be on my app. Wait, did it go back? Yeah. Moving on. This is the profile. This entire thing, you have different channels of different stuff, like if you're interested in going to gym, even if like you're interested in doing some kind of sports, you'll still find those sports channels over here, and you can talk to these people and find some people that are like-minded and want to do things that you are doing. Then we have a calendar feature in our app. So for example, you find somebody, you want to work out with them, you match with them, you can send them a calendar invite through the app for a time, for a date, for a gym, and whatever you want to work out in the gym, and it will go in their calendar, so they know that they're supposed to work out with them. They have like a reminder, because I know reminders help me. I forget a lot of stuff. I forget almost everything. But yeah, so this is how it looks like. We are 80% done with our app, so hopefully we'll go live soon. I hit legs, but it's there for some reason. We'll send out our invites. After that, we have our discovery page. So this is how it looks like. You can text people if you like them. You'll see their profiles, like what kind of exercises they do, where like their location, how far they are. And after that, if you match with someone, you'll be able to talk with them. And this will be the chat feature. This is how it will look like. Hi, goodbye. And then finally, we have just like a normal file picture where you can change your stuff. You can change things that you've already uploaded and everything. So this is the basic version of the app. I will be going live with it in about like 3 to 4 weeks. So we have some last minute problems, but I'll really appreciate if you guys download it, give me some feedback. I'll have Professor just send it out to all of you guys. So yeah, then now we have talked about the problem, we have talked about the need. Now we need to see like if I can make money off it, how many people are there. Like that's the most important part. That's already here. So alone in the US alone, there's an $8 billion market, 62 million users for like fitness apps and everything. Now, even if I target just 1% of the total people, actually, one more tidbit. How many people do you think, how much money do a single person spend in the US every month on like fitness apps or their gym memberships? Any guess? Close. Okay, a little higher. But it's about like $130 every month. Like a single person spends that much on fitness apps every month. So I saw that. There's a huge market for it. Even if you just target the 1% of the entire population, it's still $40 million market. Now, targeted customers, the persons that I'll be mostly focused on. First of all, students, young professionals, because these are the people who are most motivated and they want to go to gym, they want to change their life, they want to feel better, they want to look better for personal reasons, professional reasons, whatever there is. And also like the urban developer path, it kind of incorporates both of them. But if you go to like highly populated areas, just as New York, Chicago, California, there are gyms on every corner. You'll find a gym everywhere. If people go, don't go, and there's always be people there, always be a gym there. So there's a huge market for my app in like urban areas. Then reiterating on the key features of my app. First of all, when you make an app, there's a comprehensive profile that we ask you for a lot of questions. We ask you everything that you like to do, and we with that data, we match you with an ideal gym partner, or the feed that shows you recommendations would be people who have the same goals and are going on the same fitness journey as you are. Then personal plans. Now, people who work out know that something that would work for me might not work for Frey, might not work for Vostop. So it's very important that you have that detailed and then the niche, just a personal plan, like a workout plan or a diet plan, just tailored towards you. And this app would help you provide that. Second, progress tracking. We have some gamified versions. You upload pictures, you talk to the app. There's an AI chatbot. So it is a gamified, like Duolingo. It is a gamified version to it. Then, obviously, the community. I want to make a community where it's easier for people to just go, because a lot of my friends, they want to work out. Sometimes they are underweight, sometimes they are overweight, and they just always scared to go to a gym because they're like, oh, what will people think? Right? I want to change that. I want to have like a supportive and a nice community. That will be one of the main aspects of my app. And then and also like to enhance that, we'll have like community events, contests, competitions where we'll have different prizes. So that's how I plan on actually creating a community. Then expansion opportunities. Actually, this one is from Annalise. She gave this one. It's very important. I didn't think of this before. But if people on my app and they have a streak and they have their achievement goals, we'll be hope to partnership with like different healthy food brands. So if they go to that, for example, Sweet Greens or Chipotle, they can get discounts over there. So that's one of the most important things that like I will look into while expanding. Integration with variables, like obviously Apple Watch, Android Watch, anything. We'll have like a little bit notifications over there, like Apple gives, like if you're cycling or biking, they'll give you so SpotMe will also give you some kind of like, oh, you're missing gym today, oh, you're supposed to hit chest today, you're supposed to hit legs today, go to gym, don't miss. And then obviously corporate partnerships. I am also looking to talk with some like C-suites from Equinox, Planet Fitness. I've talked to some people. I'm in talks with them. Hopefully it works out. And if I can get this out on a larger scale, that would be great. There's a lot of users. Then monetization potential. We have obviously there's a free model which has some lesser features, but if you buy the premium model, which will be around like $10 a month, but with that you get personal recommendations, diet plans, people you talk to. You have unlimited like swipes to talk to people. You get more filters while you're searching for people. Then in-app purchases and brand partnerships. For different like fitness products, like you want to buy a T-shirt, buy leggings, you want to buy trousers, anything like that. I'm making my own brand. I have some people working, so I'll be shipping that through the app. So hopefully people buy that and I'll make some money off it. Business partnerships, obviously it's the same thing as different food brands, gym partnerships, stuff like that. Then after the app is actually out, because my first thing is I'm not gonna actually have it out on a larger scale, I will have it with my friends, classmates, colleagues, and I'll have a feedback. I'll get it. I'll have people use it, give me feedback to like Google Forms or anything, and keep developing the app. My one of the main concerns while developing the app is the user experience, just like Frey, because I want it so easy to use and so friendly to use that it will sell itself. So once I have to go through the process for the next 6 months, I will just keep going it out, keep getting that feedback, keep making that so niche and so straightforward that people love it. The technical issues, it's an app. So there will always be bugs. So UI refinements and bug fixes, that's something that I'm also like a CS major, so I'll personally look into it. Now the competition. This is something that I've actually worked a lot in because I have not found any app that does exactly what SpotMe is out there to do. There are some like apps like Ubo, Ladder Fitness. Ladder was told to me by Frey, which also was a very interesting app, but it mostly focuses on you going to the app and talking to different coaches, which will tell you what to do and guide you. These are people who are already have achieved their fitness goal or also very healthy. So what SpotMe is out there to do is help you find someone who's also on the weight loss journey or weight gain journey. So somebody who will go through the process with you throughout. So that will just makes you feel better and makes you feel more accountable. Now, the reason this also is a passion project for me because this is a transformation or this is a journey that I've gone myself. When in my bachelor's, I did it in New York, and it was very hard to just keep myself accountable towards like going to gym every day and working out and eating. Going back like a year, I was 105 pounds. I was very skinny, and I always tried to just gain weight, work out, never really happened. And then I came to Columbia, and fortunately or no, I found a gym partner sitting right there. He's there to support me. He's right there. We've been working out for the last year, and so I have seen great results. I feel physically well. I'm mentally well. So it's just a great experience that I had, and I want other people to have it. And I see a lot of people out there, especially students, that want to go through the journey, but they need that just support right there. So none of these other apps are actually doing that. So yes, but that's how SpotMe is different from these competitions. After that, some other money things that we can do, grants and donations. I'm applying for some grants, from donations, where I don't have to give up equity, which I hate doing, obviously. Then subscription models, we have a freemium model. There's some in-app purchases for like some niche like features. And then corporate sponsorships, gyms, food brands, merchandise sales. I am building my own brand, so I'll have it shipped from overseas. So it's cheaper for me and expensive for other people. Then event hosting, every event that I do, competitions that there'll be prizes, but there'll be a ticket to come into the event. Advertising, that actually in the beginning, that will be one of our most profitable ventures. So that's our revenue model for now. Financials, it is a little weird because in the first year, we will be losing about like $800,000. That is not that great, but with an app like this, where it depends a lot on consumers, so it is a little harder to just get started in the beginning. But year one, year two, we're not losing that much, so it's going to fine. But year three, we can actually make a lot of money. We'll actually be making $2.9 million. So that's something that is really great. I realized that user acquisition and like seeing how many people use the app, if we have about 20 to 30,000 users every month, you're paying for our membership at least, because there's a lot of other things that go into it, merchandise, clothes, everything. So if all in all, we should be profitable in about 2 to 3 years. After that, a break-even analysis, we need about 20 to 30,000 users who are actually paying for our memberships and buying stuff, and they're getting discounts. We're getting ad revenue. We're getting money from our corporate sponsorships. So, and then it's me. I really think that's not a great picture, but that's the only one I had. I'm the founder and the CEO of the app. My bachelor's in computer science. I've built the most of the app myself, and then I do have a team overseas which is helping me with some of this stuff. And now from my master's at Columbia, I have the business expertise to handle my app, and I'm a sole founder, and that's how I plan on going forward. Other than that, funding request, I'm looking for $1 million for 2.5% of my company. I'm hoping to raise it via SAFE and with a $40 million valuation cap. That is a lot, but that is where I stand right now. And then fund allocation, most of the money will go to technology, because for this app to work, it has to be great. It has to be really good. And we have an AI chatbot. I know the AI, the word is used a lot and sometimes unnecessarily, but in this case, it will be used and for a good thing. After that, marketing, because we need this app out there. We need to advertise to colleges, students, professionals, big cities. So most of our money will be divided into these two parts. Business model canvas, strong partnerships. I've talked about this already. Equipment brands, AI developers. And then value propositions is very clear. We provide accountability through gym partner matching, workout plans, and engaging our community for those fitness brands. And then our customer base includes fitness enthusiasts, beginners, students, professionals looking for affordable and flexible fitness solutions. And then cost side, we manage expense like app development, marketing while scaling efficiently as a user base grows. As of now, everything that I've done for the app and the demo that I've built and the app that I've built, it's all been bootstrapped. I've spent my own money and I have almost gone broke. So I'm hopefully we find some investors and I'm out of that. Then design thinking application, we have empathy. I've actually conducted some user interviews. I go to gyms. My friend Rajat again, he's been helping me conduct these interviews. So we talk to people, and there is that need. Then from all those interviews and everything, we provide that, okay, this is an idea, this is what we want, this is that how it should like. Before this, I had some other ideas that I give up on because people don't really like it. And then also some ideas that people actually don't, I never thought about it. So that's how we brought it. I mean, now we're in the testing stage. Hopefully it works out. And then that's my presentation. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. Yes.
And you already incorporated your business,
Yes,
right?
we are. Yes. Annalise. Yes.
So in class, I think you spoke a bit about how do you gather the market segment that aren't gym goers, like the girlies that like Pilates, they want to do yoga. So I just wanted you to kind of share your thoughts on that with the rest of the cohort.
So I only go to gym. That's why I'm referring to like people who are gym goers. But this is for your fitness journey, and fitness can be anything. Fitness can just be you running in Central Park every day. That can be Pilates or yogas. That can be anything that you want as long as you are physically healthy and you actually like it. So when you're on the app, we'll ask you what you like to do. We'll like Pilates, yoga, anything. So we'll find people who do Pilates or yogas or run or just do cardio. That's fine by me. But as long as you have somebody to do it with, that's the purpose of the app.
Great, thank you so much.
Caroline, yes.
How do you onboard people on the app? Like, how do you get them to know about the app?
So I have two ways to go about it, which I'm still considering. Either because I'm talking to some people who are on the C-suite for Equinox, Planet Fitness, either I can launch it on a larger scale and just go all out with it, or I can start it how Facebook started and just start from Columbia, then go Harvard, Ivy Leagues, then CUNY colleges, and just go from there. That is something I'm still deciding. And when I figure it out, I will let everybody know. Yes. Thank you so much for the question, though. Yes, right?
Have you thought about virtual gym partners? I know that sounds crazy, but there's this website, and I actually use it sometimes, and it's called body doubling. And when you don't want to do, like if you need someone else there to do your work, they're there, both of you work, and it's actually a very, very like successful method. I feel like that could kind of be adapted to your app, to have like a body double, like you work out together.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look into it. Thank you so much for that.
I don't know if it was a question, but
That's a suggestion. Thank you so much.
it
Yes.
started as a question.
Yes, Manisha?
So I use an app that has community support, reminders, and sort of all the features that you touched upon, and it's by a fitness influencer who's in the industry for like 10 years, so they have like a huge, audience or like fan base, you can say, and it's there for like the girlies, like yoga, Pilates, like they have instructors like the ladder also. So how do you think in the future you would differentiate with such apps, like apps that are like
What's the app called?
Value.
it's by Chrissy Chella, if you know her. She's a fitness influencer.
I actually did not know about that app. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that.
so
I will
you
look
can
into
add
it.
that in your competitive analysis, so
I
you
will.
can see for your future, what you can do to differentiate yourself.
Thank you so much for that. I will look into it.
One way could be to plug in compression wear.
Yes, we could do that. Yes.
Just a fun question. Since you started going to the gym with me, how much royalty are you planning to give me?
Actually, if we actually scale it, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Yes. Abhi.
Yes, as an amazing presentation.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to know more about the research, what went behind this project, and like your idea, like what was the thought process, and what was the starting or the reference point of research for you?
So yeah, I was a junior in college. I was in 100 college. I always wanted to go to gym. didn't really work out. I used to go to gym like 3-4 days and then just gave up on it. And I also just I'm just not built for going to gym. I'm just not that disciplined. I just don't have it in me. I'm not just not gonna do it. And then I came to Columbia, and then as I said, this guy right here, so we started working out, and I realized that like for 3-4 months, and then 6 months went by. I've been going to gym every day for the last like year or so. And this project basically started because I wanted people to have the same journey as I did, because after going to the gym and going to that like a little transformation that I went by, I just didn't feel physically better, but also mentally better. I was doing better in my education. My bachelor's, this might be TMI, but I had like a 3.5, and now I have like a 4.0. It's kind of great. So I think that has something to do with my discipline that I've acquired through going to the gym. So especially for students, this is a great way. So that is my thought process, that this is just not for your fitness and physical health, but also for your discipline and your mental health. Yes.
I think you want to know what research was behind it. I think you also need to share who you asked for to develop to the stage who you are, where you are at right now.
Oh, every time I go to gym, I talk to people about my app. So I've just been talking to different people, research. I had also like a research company where they like hosted like a whole survey and like interviewed a bunch of people, and they had similar problems. They wanted to have similar solutions. So that was my research. Thank you.